Hi, McKay. My name is Megan, and I just wanted to thank you. I really appreciated and enjoyed watching your presentation, looking at mindfulness. I've done some studying in mindfulness very, very briefly, and so I really kind of resonated with that. No heart disease, though, so that's good. Um, but I did have a question. I wasn't sure what the standard treatment option was for that you were comparing the mindfulness based therapy to. So I was just kind of interested to see what that was, if that was regular CBT or if it was something different. Um, but when in doing some research for this feedback, I found an article by Parsons et al. 2017. They did a meta-analysis and they found that whenever in the study, if they gave homework, if they had homework between sessions, practicing mindfulness, giving audio recordings, that those studies actually did better than if it was just practicing mindfulness for you said 90 minutes a session. So instead of just doing that and kind of going over it in a session, if they had homework between to practice, and then they talked about that was actually the most beneficial and made the most difference for depression and anxiety alike. Um, and so I'm not sure if that was something you were mentioning, but I found that to be really interesting, and even potentially looking at how effective that additional homework could be another research proposal. Looking at the counseling implications, again, if this is a viable treatment option, then I think that is something that is proven effective. I think that's excellent. Since mindfulness is often paired with anxiety, like I mentioned in the article before, I think it would be interesting to test if it was effective in reducing the symptoms of depression. I wonder if it could also be effective in reducing the symptoms of anxiety for participants with heart disease. And so just kind of coming off of that, exploring even more and what that could mean for counseling, I think would be really beneficial. For the Christian integration, there were three things. So with mindfulness, practicing being still and um, and just eliminating distractions that you would have so that we can really focus on him. Um, and all of these are going to be coming from the New International Bible. And the first one is from Psalm 37, verse 7. Be still before the Lord and wait patiently for him. And then talking about being present, because God is always present with us. He is our anchor. Um, and so the verse that I really like for that is Matthew 28:20, that says, surely I am with you always to the very end of the age. And so while practicing mindfulness, if you're able to be present so that you can be present with the Lord at the same time, I think that that's really beneficial and important to kind of ground us because He's here with us right now. Um, and then lastly, mindfulness often is compared to meditation. And so this last one's from Psalms 104, verse 34. And it says, may my meditation be pleasing to him as I rejoice in the Lord. So again, thank you so much. I learned a lot, and hopefully we can have classes together in the future.